okay.
Okay. It's a metaphor. So you put the killing thing between your teeth, but you don't allow it to do the killing. This here is Gus. Gus has a rare form of cancer called osteosarcoma. At the beginning of the novel, Gus is in remission from his first bout of osteosarcoma. Then, he finds out that the osteosarcoma is back. Osteosarcoma is a disease within bones which results from weak structure of the bone matrix due to osteoblasts. It is often seen in teenage boys, who tend to be tall for their age. Osteosarcoma can be diagnosed by MRI, X-ray, or CT scan. Then a biopsy can be done to confirm the presence of tumors.
Come over here so I can see you with my hands.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is Isaac. Isaac has a rare form of cancer called retinoblastoma. He lost one eye as a child. In the movie, he was diagnosed with retinoblastoma in his other eye. Retinoblastoma is a rare form of eye cancer that begins in the retina. It occurs often in infants and small children. There are two types of retinoblastoma. The first type is germinal retinoblastoma, which occurs with a gene mutation of the RB1 gene on chromosome 13. The second type is non-germinal retinoblastoma, which is the result of sporadic mutation of the RB1 gene in someone who has two normal RB1 genes. This usually results in retinoblastoma in one eye, not both.
It's a tough time, but we'll get through this. It's okay.
I'm just really sad.
I know. Where are you, by the way?
Gus's death may have been romanticized by the novel. According to Kids Health, the survival rate of osteosarcoma is between 60 and 80%, so Gus should have been able to survive this disease. However, the novel fails to mention exactly what kind of osteosarcoma Gus was diagnosed with. He could have had a rarer form of osteosarcoma called periosteal osteosarcoma. Treatments are not usually successful with this type of cancer because it is so late to metastasize. As we know, Isaac had retinoblastoma occur in one of his eyes as a child. Then, as a teen, he gets retinoblastoma in his other eye. The movie tends to romanticize this fact as well. A research study conducted by Friend and Bernards says that rather than receiving a secondary tumor of retinoblastoma in his other eye, he would have been more likely to receive a secondary tumor such as osteosarcoma. Results showed that the individuals who inherited a mutant allele at the RB locus have a high incidence of non-ocular secondary tumors, and almost half of these secondary tumors were osteosarcoma. Another study by Hansen and his colleagues confirmed this idea. They used DNA hybridization to compare tumor samples of retinoblastoma and osteosarcoma to test genetic similarity. The data supports the idea that osteosarcoma results from abnormal mitotic segregation events at the RB1 locus on chromosome 13, just like retinoblastoma. Even with some genetic mishaps and developmental uncertainties, John Green was able to share a novel that showed the world just a few of the struggles teens with cancer face. Hopefully, this also brought awareness to these rare forms of cancer that aren't always mentioned. He also was able to show that at the end of the day, teenagers really just want to be teenagers.
There? It's there. Mm-hmm. Can I have an egg? Hazel Grace? Take me. All right, here we go.
You got this.
Come on. Yeah! Yeah! What? Now I know exactly where to line it up. That was so exhilarating! Oh, stop. Hello? Are you Monica's mother?
I am.
Hello, ma'am. Your daughter, she's done a great injustice, so we've come here seeking revenge. See, we may not look like much, but between the three of us, we have 5 legs, 4 eyes, and 2.5 working pairs of lungs, but we also have 24 eggs, so if I were you, I would go back inside.
Okay. Her face. Wasn't that?
Listen, Hazel, I know this is gonna be tough, but we can get through this, okay? You'll be okay. I know. Oh, it started.
It did.
Okay.
Come over here.
Okay. Stop! Wait, maybe I should.
Come over here so I can feel you with my hand.